her. She's contesting election, maybe losing it. But not like other member of parliament just taking a Rajya Sabha route and just cashing on the glamour. As far as the Smriti is concerned, I find some qualities of a politician in her. So she said, okay, because of my that Tulsi image, I could get some good mileage. But at the same time, I told her, then you are always shouting there is no electricity in Amethi. So if there is no power in Amethi, how the people are going to go for your shows?
Smriti clearly has the empathy and she empathizes with the cause, espousal of various causes. Even in Amethi, she exposed what should have been a super constituency under the Gandhis. The BJP has done very well because you require a lot of new faces in terms of women empowerment, women leaders. She definitely fits the bill.
Seen somebody who's lost 2 Lok Sabha elections being celebrated so much. Nonetheless, that's the prerogative of the BJP to promote her, to make her minister, to give her all kinds of organizational posts. We have absolutely nothing to say on that. Frankly, the appreciable part about Smriti would be the fact that she comes from a very humble background. She worked in a McDonald's. She's an artist at heart. She started off her career in modeling and acting. And today she's a very successful politician, perhaps because of the support of Mr. Modi. But my problem is that should a minister be a part-time minister? Now, what I have been reading is that the other day when she went to Himachal, she actually has some shooting assignments for a movie called All Is Well.
Yes.
So is that the kind of minister I want who can't pay full attention to the ministry? And HRD is not a small ministry. It's a very, very insightful. It requires a lot of intellectual insight. It requires a lot of hands-on approach. Let's not go back to the past 10 years and say that, oh, but what did your ministers do? Today we have a minister who needs to take the educational reforms forward. We need to take right to education forward. We need to take school programs forward. Now, can you tell me that she herself is a college dropout?
We need to make sure that you get the work done from the people. Smriti Irani don't have to go to the class and teach the people. She has to make sure that the teacher teaches well and the education reforms are being taken well.
Please judge Smriti Irani as a HRD minister with the capacity to deliver on the mandate that she's got and the trust imposed on her by Mr. Modi and the BJP party.
Modi is looking for a substitute to Sushma Swaraj. And there is no better substitute to Sushma Swaraj than Smriti Irani because of her oratory. Once, whoever in this entire cabinet, whether he performs or don't perform, the entire blame is going to go on Modi.